New York rents hitting their third highest level ever in January. The median rent now topping $4,000. Wow. Robert Frank here to discuss. $4,000 is the median.
That's the median. The average
entry
is now
price. For what size apartment?
Well, that's the average apartment. The average for a one-bedroom is now over $4,200. The average citywide is over $5,000. What's interesting about January is we had these record highs in October, November, but everyone said, well, come January, things are going to come down because nationally things are coming down. New York is not budging. And in fact, we had the highest median rents in January of any January on record. Seasonally, this is supposed to be a very weak time. And in fact, we had a large increase, not just in rents, but in the number of people signing new leases. That was way up, not just over December, but way up year over year. And so the question is, where are all these people coming from? I mean, New York actually did increase its population since the pandemic, so more people live here today than pre-pandemic. You wouldn't know that by reading the headlines. And maybe it's return to office. Now that people have to be back in the office, they want to live in the city. But the real issue here is supply. We do see a lot of new construction in New York, but a lot of it is brand new condominiums that sell for very high prices. And what's happening now is that they're kind of languishing in the market, but as are the buyers. So you've got two new groups of renters. One is the wealthy people who would normally buy are sitting on the sidelines waiting for prices to fall.
I'll rent until these prices come down on the new condo that I like in Hudson Yards or wherever.
Exactly. So they're renting. And then also I've heard this new cohort, which are people who have moved to Florida for tax reasons, but still want a place in New York. So they would otherwise be owners here. They're living in Florida, but they still want to rent in New York City. So that's priced out everyone. And what we saw in November, December, where rents were too high because nobody was renting. Leases went down. What's surprising is these prices are high and people are paying them because we had a big increase in the leases. So this means that prices are not going to come down in Manhattan, at least for the next few months.
It's amazing how things have changed from 3 years ago in the spring when people were leaving Manhattan. Rents were cratering, and now they are back at or above all-time highs for January, at least.
Yeah, and this has a big implication for the CPI because we know that rents are important for CPI, housing costs. And Manhattan, New York City, is the largest housing rental market with over 2 million rental units. So this means that at least that housing component of CPI is going to still have that upward pressure from New York from keeping it down.
Interesting
so this makes the Feds work a little bit harder.
So the Fed's going to hike rates and make life worse for everybody else because Manhattan doesn't have enough apartments.
Exactly. Yet another reason they hate high prices in Manhattan.
Yeah. All right, Robert, thanks. Robert Frank.